Hello, welcome to the channel, Sons of the Weir. Today I want to speak about my home city Sunderland and this council, which I'm not too fond of, to be honest. Last week we had the local elections and as usual, the usual suspects get in. Now I want to start with this ridiculous bill of £77,000 sterling, window cleaning bill for cleaning the City Hall over a period of 14 months. £77,000 to clean windows over a period of 14 months. And someone from the council comes out and justifies this and says it's money well spent. I don't know what planet they're on, but it's not planet Earth. That's my opinion. Second thing I want to speak about is an alleged extension on the Bangladeshi Centre in Tatum Street in Sunderland at a cost of £2 million at the taxpayers' cost. How this can be justified is beyond me. It's not like it's going to create 100 jobs, 50 jobs, 20 jobs. And it's my belief, my personal opinion, any jobs that do arise will be filled before they actually go through the rigmarole of putting vacancies up. Again, that's just my opinion. £2 million, an estimated £2 million extension on the Bangladeshi Centre. Can't understand it for the life of me, but this is the world we live in, and it'll be seen as money well spent by the lunatics running the asylum. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Now, another thing which I'm definitely not happy about is allegedly the old Joblands building, which is earmarked for student accommodation of holding up to 400 students, is now allegedly going to be used as an asylum processing centre. And by that, what I mean is there'll be illegal refugees coming to this city. Not that we've got enough of them. And before I go any further, I'll reiterate yet again, I'm not speaking of women and children and genuine refugees. The bulk of these people coming up to there will be these young men of no identification, no passports, no vetting, no nothing. All over the country, you've had convicted murderers, rapists, drug dealers. You've even got a 42-year-old ISIS terrorist who's posing as a 17-year-old school kid. Now he's appealing against deportation because of his mental health. So there you go. He's another resident forever in this country with this woke government. And nothing but shit houses. You've got an Afghan man, 21, 22-year-old, posing as a 14-year-old, was actually a double murderer on the run from another country. While in this country, stabbed a young lad to death, 19-year-old, in Bournemouth, who was just about to join the Royal Marines. They're just the tip of the iceberg. And these are the sort of people that will be brought to this city, if this is right about these Joblands, going to be an asylum processing centre. It's not good enough. The people, the leaders of this council, need to come out and tell the people. The MPs who are supposed to represent this city should come out and represent the people of this city, because in the vote for Brexit, we were the fastest vote in, and whether you like it or not, 99% of the vote for Brexit was on the immigration bill to get control of our borders, something we've not getting back, and it's not going to happen with these woke governments and woke politicians. It doesn't matter which party you vote for. It's not good enough. And we don't need these people coming to this city. They treat women like shit on the shoes. It's as simple as that. These are the facts of life. They bring their third world hygiene to this country, and it's not good enough. It's happening all over the country, you can see it, but you're not supposed to say anything about it because it upsets people. Well, I'm not bothered who I upset. I'm having my say. It's my opinion. It's the way I see it, and I'm entitled to it. So I like it or not, I'm not really bothered. Now I want to finish on this new multi-storey car park that's being built in Sunderland. and allegedly it's a cost of over £30,000 a month for the running of this car park. Now, I'm Sunderland, born and bred, love my city, proud of my city. But let's face facts here. Our city centre, it's not the most attractive in the world, is it? If you walk around our city centre, there's more second-hand shops, thrift shops, empty shops, as there is decent retail shops. You can go 5 minutes along the road and you can get free parking at the galleries. You can 20 minutes down the road, you get free parking at the Metro Centre. But this council will squeeze the last quid out of anybody. Where are these cars going to come from to fill this car park up, to look around this town centre? I don't like saying this about my home city town centre, but you can't disagree with it. That's how I see it. I get no pleasure in saying it, but that's how I see it. It's like thrift city. Our city centre. You've got shops, empty shops all over, and instead of spending £2 million on extensions for his Bangladeshi centre and building car parks that's going to be white elephants, why not half the rates or give businesses free rates in these empty shops, the old Tesco's in Warworth Way and stuff like that, that will create jobs for the people of this city instead of just running it down and down and down. If you can afford to spend £77,000 on cleaning windows, you can afford to half the rates for these shops or give people 2 or 3 years free gratis rates in this city to get this city up and running again. But no, that doesn't suit the narrative of this council or basically any politicians in this country. It's just take and grind the people down. That's how I see it. That's my opinion. I like to see it. If you've liked the video, all well and good. If you haven't, I'm not really bothered. Like I say, I get no pleasure in running the city I love down, but I'm speaking from the heart. And like I say, if you half the rates for these shops, or even give them free rates, I could bring dozens and dozens of jobs back to this city. But it won't happen. I'm going to leave you with that, people. I'll catch you on the next one. But always remember, be English and be proud.